This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2003 Ford F350 Crew Cab Lariat 4x4. It is a 6.0 turbo diesel. Like I said, it's four-wheel drive. It's got the FX4 off-road suspension. It has 189,008 miles. It was a dealer trade-in to a local dealer here in town, a new car dealer, Royal Buick. They have really high-level customers there, and this truck kind of matches that level. Very well taken care of. Anyway, we brought it in, we do an inspection. This is what we come up with. My guys give me nice truck, previous owner knew what to do. Wow, they spent a lot of money on this truck. Stage 2 bulletproof and head studded. It's got ARP head studs, stage 2 bulletproof. Bulletproof EGR cooler, bulletproof external oil cooler and filter. Nice lift with Bilstein shocks. Runs and drives great. Steering is very good for a lifted truck on oversized off-road tires. It isn't a stock ride, but better than expected. Anyway, I'm going to walk around this truck. I'll point at stuff for you to look at if you care. Cosmetically, my brother will take this for probably 60 to 80 HD photos. In that photo gallery, you will see a little magnifying glass icon that you can drag over any photo and zoom in using it. I encourage you to do that. If you care about cosmetics, it's literally like having your face up against the truck, so please make sure that that you use that. That way you'll know exactly what you're buying. I'm going to take this thing for a drive in a minute. I will show you the Carfax. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book. Everything we know about this truck, you're going to know. There are no secrets here. Secrets do not work in our internet world. If you do that kind of thing, you end up with drama, and drama doesn't work. We have 600 to 800 probably people, roughly 600 to 800, sometimes up to 1,000 people a day. We'll see each one of our vehicles online, so we're not hurting for people to see the vehicle. What hurts us is to have some person in Nebraska or California or Michigan or someone buy this truck thinking that it's X when it's Y. That's what hurts us, okay? So selling it's easy. Making sure the right person buys it and they're well informed matters. I see a little thing right here. It's a good looking truck. It's not perfect. I mean, it's actually a really good looking truck, but it's not perfect. Got some little dings in the tailgate, which actually for a 03 diesel truck, the tailgate looks great. Usually they're hammered. It's got a Rhino liner, looks good. Spray and Rhino liner. It's actually a really good looking truck. And all that work on the motor, that's a lot of money. Stage 2 bulletproof, a lot of money. Roughly, if you paid retail, somewhere around $8 grand. For us, it would cost us $3,200 in parts, and it would cost us it'd take us about a day and a half in labor. Well, actually, not more than that, because we head studded, probably 2.5 days. 189,018 miles. All right, like I said, here's the Kelley Blue Book on the truck. 03 F350 Super Duty Lariat short bed, 189,000 miles. Typical listing price would be $13,088. Of course, they don't account for the fact that it's got $7,000 worth of motor ads, but there's no box to check for that, so whatever. Here's the Carfax, okay? Carfax says with the history it's got, no accidents reported, its value is, retail value is $14,860. All right, here is the Carfax. There's the VIN, no accidents, no damage reported. I did this Carfax 5/23 of 19, which was yesterday. Nice services, huh? We would put a link in there, but we only in air quotes pay $900 a month to Carfax, so they won't let us do that. It's ridiculous. So I show you that in the video, and you can freeze the shots and slow down if you like. There's a Ford stamp there, so you know this is an original fender. Ford stamp on the core support right here. Aftermarket airbox. Oh, you know what? Before we go any further, there is the external oil filter, and then I will show you where they see the big lines right here. They go right into there. That's the external oil cooler right there. And then it's got APR head studs and a Bulletproof EGR cooler. There's the Ford stamp here on the fender. Very minimal blow by, almost none, which is fantastic for a 6.0. Interestingly enough, when you do the external oil filter cooler thing, it I think it adds 4 to 6 quarts of oil goes through the system, which is obviously good for the motor. All right, so the window works, door locks work, seat back, down, up, tilt forward, down, up, and down. Everyone wants to make sure I show them all the frame rails, the bed doors, jams, the whole bit, so that they can get a feel for them. Make sure there's no rust issues. So, because that's where you'll find it. You'll find it right in here. Really bad. Down in here in the rocker moldings. And it looks great. Perfect. It's a nice truck. They took good care of this one. All right, let's see. Here's your door vin. Actually, pillar post in. Window, 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 door locks. It's door locks, mirrors, out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, and down. Seat back, seat forward, seat up, seat down, tilt up and down, up, down. Seat looks really good. Interior of this truck is really good shape. Tilt wheel. Headliner. Let's get on the roof real quick here, make sure there's no surprises. None. Alright. Alright, air conditioning. There we go. Grande, sing to me.
Gee, thanks. Just order it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah, I want it. I got it. I want it.
All right, this is not navigation or backup camera. It's just CD player, radio, okay? Let's see, let me turn that down so you can hear me. There's overdrive, tow haul on and off. I should say that. Turn this down so you can hear me. Let's see, boom, boom. All right, what else? Neutral, let's go to 4 low. So now it's low and 4-wheel drive right there, right? Drive. This is in 4 low, reverse in 4 low. All right, neutral. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Low range goes away, now it's in 4 high. Drive, yeah, a little quicker now. And reverse. All right, neutral. Now we're gonna go to 2-wheel drive and go for a ride. All right, come Tucson Drive It Home. It's a really nice truck, it'll be a nice thing to take home. You will pay the following: tax and dock fee. Dock fee is $250. Taxes are whatever your state tax rate is, plus our city of 2.7%. So, if you come here, make it we will add your state tax rate to our city of 2.7%, and you will have a $250 dock fee. It's very simple. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will scan it into your online file. We'll sign it off to you, scan it into your online file, and then we'll mail it to you. We would scan in the envelope we mail it in, okay? Obviously, you'll have the truck shipped to you, and you already have the title from the mail. When the truck shows up, you'll just take the title you got from the mail and the truck itself down to motor vehicles in your state and get plates. It's very simple. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please make sure you get your deposit. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name and a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours. Okay? The end of every video, I say the same thing. I encourage you to listen to the last 2 or 3 minutes of every video I've ever done. I say the same thing. I'm not singling out this truck or any vehicle. It's just our policy. We have no salesman. We have no bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge with a latte machine and a snack bar and warm muffins and maybe a hot dog and a place with a massage chair like they do at Precision Toyota here in town. We don't have that, all right? We also don't try to make as much money as we possibly can on every vehicle, like the brick and mortars have to do to pay for all that crap. Because we're saving you money, because we don't have that stuff, we're not going to repair your truck when you are the owner. So, the day you own it is the day you own it. If something breaks, you are going to reach into your pocket and pay for it. You've saved a bunch of money because of the way we do this, so it shouldn't bother you to make a repair. This truck, it runs great. It's obviously been well taken care of. You know, what can happen? Who knows? It's a used vehicle. Every one of these vehicles we're driving by is going to break eventually. All right. So there's no crystal ball for anybody. That being said, based on what I do every day, which is drive 6.0s 24/7, this is a solid 6.0. All right. But you never know. Who knows? It could need a window motor, or it could need a frickin' injector, or it could need nothing for a long time. Okay. But if it does, you're paying for it, okay? That's how we operate. Just want to make sure everyone's up front. I'm going to drop this off in the front for my brother to take photos of. I love this truck. I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.